Get in here, Mike. Hi guys, it's Julie and that guy Mike. What's beeping at us? We're excited because it is thrifting day with that guy Mike, my favorite day of the week. Excited?
Yes.
Today we're going to be visiting maybe about 5 thrift stores to see if we can figure out which thrift store in our local area can bring us the most profit. So I don't know if we're going to pick up just one item from each store or a bundle from each store. Let's go find out. And no shopping carts today though, that's our rule.
Rules.
Oh gosh. We're video. Hello.
Hi.
For weirdos. Oh my gosh. Have you ever felt really weird videoing yourself, especially when the neighbor comes out? Like, what are you idiots taking so many selfies for? You're way too old for selfies.
Oh.
We're not filling up shopping carts today. We're being picky and trying to find valuable items, whether it's from Goodwill, Salvation Army, we have an Assistance League, we have an Eco Town, we have a Savers, we have it all in this area. So let's go do Goodwill versus other thrift stores. Our first stop is the Assistance League in Huntington Beach. It's held in this kind of interesting building back here. They have limited hours, and the thing that is really cool about Assistance League is that they give back to the local community, and it's all run by volunteers. I know in Huntington Beach they do a lot for schools, and they have a dental program, and they also have a food assistance program. So let's see what they have today. Well, we did not unfortunately get to show us filming inside because one of the volunteers asked us not to video. Next time she probably won't be here. We'll probably be fine. But in the meantime, here's a little preview of our haul, and we'll also show you what we got right now. Okay, small correction before I show you our haul from store number 1, the Assistance League of Huntington Beach. We indeed did not use carts because they do not have them here, but I just wanted to say we did not limit ourselves to one item. So we'll just compare our hauls from each store and see which store brought us the most profit. Here is haul number 1. That guy Mike doesn't always take naps in between stores, but we are charging my phone. So relax.
Yeah,
you look
I'm
uncomfortable.
trying to, but I'm getting filmed right now.
Lay down. You're such a weirdo. Why? Okay. Oh my gosh. Here is the Assistance League Huntington Beach trunk haul. I'll start with my items, and then I'll let that guy Mike show you what he got. I got a glass globe. Spent $10 on that, but love the blue color. I got a trio of what I believe are Kewpies, but I need to do a little research. They were only $2 for the little ones, and where's this price? $4 for the big one, who's a coin bank. Mike found me a little snowball votive. It's like a little bit of a smaller one than the ones I usually find. I love this vintage cigar case with the lighter inside of there. Got that for $12. And this little $2 double spoon rest, which is super vintagey cute. It says Hug the Cook. It's Susan Marie McChesney, 1982 Enesco. And then Mike, what did you find?
I found a couple of things, like this crown.
Very cool. Before Halloween, only paid
$3.
Okay.
I got t-shirts.
We got quite a few t-shirts.
Quite a few that are pretty interesting.
Okay, run through them real quick.
So I got an Iron Man 2 with an Iron Man Marvel's tag
Awesome.
on it. Not sure if it's vintage. I got a Robotech. Not sure if it's vintage or not, but it's just a cool looking shirt.
Tag?
But still a cool little shirt. especially when I was a kid. Then just got another
Star Wars, of course.
Sorry, it's me. Okay. Then I got another Iron Man with the big head. Okay.
Marvel tag too.
With the Marvel Iron Man tag, which I think
2010.
It says 2010, but still a cool shirt. Then I got another shirt. It's a SWAT cat. It's a cartoon back in the late 80s, 90s. And then I got a costumes that were kind of interesting. These are costume shirts. It's a Batman, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a cape on it. Okay.
It's got an attached cape.
It's got an attached cape,
Mm-hmm.
which you could use as a costume, and you could go as a couple with a robin.
Oh, a robin with
Boobies, right here.
it's a feminine robin. Okay.
It also has a cape on it,
Yes.
so you can go as Batman.
How
and
much
Robin.
did you pay for each of the shirts?
$4.
Nice
Okay.
prices and nice collection of vintage or almost vintage
Almost.
t-shirts here. Oh, I also forgot this little cute little handmade handkerchief, $1. Oh, we also
Awesome.
forgot Mike's vest here.
It's a Cabela's vest.
I believe this is the safari
Yep.
vest.
A lot of pockets. Very
That's
cool.
pretty cool. Okay, so we'll put up our total haul, what we spent, and what the value is. Store number 2 is the Discovery Shop. They raise money for the American Cancer Society. A couple special things they do is providing rides to people to and from their treatments. This store we've been in several times because it's next to our favorite Mexican food restaurant, and they tend to have higher prices, but I found a few jewels in here, including one time a vintage Lakers jacket. So we'll see if there's anything we can pick up today. Okay. This is what the store looks like. Mike forgot to disrobe his crown there. And I am heading over to this Blue Sky. I don't know what it is. This is the 4th one I found in the last couple weeks. And this is a Halloween one. $30. Yeah. I don't think I'll pay $30, but look at this cute little mug next to it for $8. Who makes that? Made in China. It's cute. There's a pair of them. Not seeing anything for resale just yet, but have you ever seen a bird globe? Oh my gosh, did someone like repaint the globe? Tinkerpill, Pippa, and Lucy. I'm sure that's the name of their birds. How cute, they repainted a globe. That's adorable. They have a lot of really nice sets here, dishware sets. Look at that poodle. It's cute. I'm starting to recognize Polish pottery. Something about it. It's really pretty. This one doesn't happen to have a price on it, but that's a pretty bowl. I might ask the price for that. Where? Oh, oh my. Yeah, you're right, Mike. It's right there, and it's $30. So yeah, that's kind of what we've discovered here at the Discover Shop. See if you can discover anything you can afford. Not really. See if you can discover anything for resale.
Kind of looks like us.
Okay, Mike says this kind of looks like us. Oh my gosh. Can that be us, please? A cute little couple. Wait a minute, Mike. If that's us, who's she? These are these are Moppets figurines. They're super cute. I think they have $25 each on those. Okay, I recognize this. This is Dresden, and they have the most beautiful pattern, but it's just a single creamer. Oh man, would I love to find that in the creamer and sugar at a little bit lower price. Oh, Mike, look up here. Look at this figurine. Can you grab her? Alright, she's $14, and it's whales. I think it says whales, but something about whenever I see the dogs attached to the little metal chain, I feel like they're pretty collectible. We might take a picture of her. This is such a cute little miniature curio cabinet if you have a small collection. Only $20. Definitely not going to pick that up, but really cute if you're in Huntington Beach. Pioneer Woman Cookbook. This is a 2012 first edition. Pretty grimy. Not sure how those do. Okay, Mike, there's another pretty lady back there. Can you grab her? It's another flower vase lady. These are cool. How much do they have on here? 20. No markings though. She's very lustery. Okay, that's a 35, but in the front it's 20. Huh, another one to look up. Always expect Mike to be so proud of his finds. Anyway, so store number 2, the Discovery Shop. A little bit of a bust, not because we didn't find cool things, it's just because the prices aren't really suitable for resellers, but they have really neat things there, so I still encourage people to check it out. I did get a couple items, Mike, off camera, because it was at the jewelry counter, and my phone died.
Yeah, that's true.
My phone kept dying, so we're doing another quick little car haul, and here it is right now. Mike, this is it. This is all we got at the Discovery Shop. Do you want to show the bracelet on your beautiful wrist? I just thought this was a beautiful vintage cuff. I love cuff bracelets, and that's so pretty on you. You have such a lovely petite little wrist, Mike.
That's right.
So I don't know. I kind of want to keep this, but I haven't done any research yet. But for $8, I thought that was a great deal. So that was my one of 2 purchases. And the other one is this amazing little compact. And believe it or not, let me see how close I can get. This is all hand stitched. It's a tiny, I don't know if they call these tiny ones cross stitch, but it is beautiful. Do you want to show the back really quick? I did pay up for this, $16. And the inside, you gotta press the little button in the front. It's a little compact little mirror, and it didn't have a little
What?
Oh, there we go.
My nail's not long
There we
enough.
go. It actually still has its little
And never use?
makeup in there, and the little compact what do you call this?
Powder.
The applicator?
Applicator.
Yeah. So isn't that just really unique?
Okay.
And
now you want me to model the...
please don't. Please don't. That's really old. Okay, so these are my 2 items, and by the way, the store was 10% off today. It's 10% off every Tuesday. They call it 10% Tuesdays.
Ooh.
At that store. Okay, so I'll put on the screen now what we paid and what the expected value is, and that's it for store number 2. We are on to store number 3 of Goodwill versus other thrift stores, and it's actually a different day since we ran out of time on day 1. And today I have someone special with me. I'm sorry, 2 people special with me. Sadie's gonna shop with us today, and of course that guy Mike. So let's see. Oh, by the way, we're in Goodwill of Westminster. And we're keeping our eye out for anything blue tag, 50% off. Oh wow, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong with that doll's head? Oh, lost its hair, Sadie. Okay, if I had $1 for every time I found this this kitty cat. I have about $5. Sadie, I'm gonna give you an important job. You get the black light today. I love you. Oh, I love us. It seems less sweet. Aw, thanks, Sadie. Okay, I do like picking up these pomanders because they make great little stands for my project, which is my hat pin project. These little hornitos are only 99 cents. And they are red. I've sold a clear one before, so I'm gonna grab these. Sadie, did you check this one for glowiness?
No, it doesn't glow.
Yeah, and I did pick it up, and it's really lightweight, so it's definitely not high quality glass.
Piggy bank.
Okay, show me what you have.
This?
Oh, okay, you found
it
a
goes like
3D
this.
laser etch of the Capitol. Is that what you said?
Oh,
it's in there?
Yeah.
Washington D.C. I've never
They put
seen
the
it with
tag on the
the
wrong side.
with the flag etched in it like that. That's kind of cool. And you're saying there's no damage?
Mm-mm.
And is that the color of the day? Oh no, it's blue. I still think it's a pretty good price. So you want to put it in the cart?
Can I put it in my store?
Yeah, I put it in your store. I saw a little sticker that I like. Orifors Sweden. That's a good one. How much we got on that? $5. If I find a second one, I might be interested in that. It's super heavy for its size. See another one of those? It's a cute little tea light. What's underneath? Nothing. Find me another Orifors.
I don't know what it looks like.
What'd you find now? That's so cute. Is there a little fairy in there? A little Tinkerbell or a fairy? It's an
it's a fairy.
interesting base. It looks a little older. What's the price on that one?
$2.
You like that one? Okay.
Actually, Daddy found it.
Daddy found it?
Yeah.
There's another little one up here, Sadie. They're all over the place today, aren't they? Looks like Precious Moments or Charlie Brown? I don't know about that one. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, that's sweet. Little pin cup, old-fashioned telephone, and kind of a... It's not cross-stitch, but it's some sort of yarn. Well, that looks old. That's a maybe. And then there's something else back here. Huh. It's a little bed. That's kind of cute too. I'll see what that guy Mike thinks of those little pictures. Alright, well I didn't find the same one, but I did find another Orifors. I wonder if those originally went together. Not sure. Interesting. What'd you get, Sadie?
Birdies.
Birds? Did they like go on your wrist or something? $7 for those birds. Is it a headband or a wristband?
I don't know.
I dare you to put a bird on your head. Ooh, this feels good. This is heavy. There's a marking on it. Marquee by Waterford, but it's also $20. Oh, it's too easily marked. Yeah, they know what they got there. Oh, clink. Oh, I found one of those the other day. Now we know it has a spoon. I don't usually like signs and sayings, but this one's actually pretty cute. Pardon the mess. My children are making memories. That's good. All right, here is our trunk haul for store number 3, the Goodwill. Can Goodwill beat the other stores? Sadie did get a few little artsy, craftsy things for herself. You keeping this or selling this, Sadie? I think you're keeping for art stuff, but she is gonna put this one up for sale. The little fairy laser art got that for $1.99, and then the little American flag laser art, $3.99. I don't think I showed the shell. I got that for $8. I love the beautiful kind of recycled glass lookingness of it, and I love the little vintage what do we call these? string art. I don't know. I love the little vintage frames. Got a couple Oraphors. The pomander for my hat pin projects. And the Hornitos. And we'll put up right now what we spent and the value.